And also, sometimes you just gotta meet yourself where you are. And today I'm meeting myself in my PJs. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jamila and I am in post-recovery after having foot surgery. You can check out one of my previous videos to hear why I had surgery, and I also have some post-recovery videos that you can take a look at. So today I'm doing a little catch-up. I'm really supposed to be doing a workout video, but as you can see, I am still in my PJs. And I don't know, I'm having one of those days. I feel like I've been great thus far. I think because I have some other things that are going on right now, it's kind of got me a little bit stressed, possibly. I don't know if that's why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. But I'm in that in-between stage where the doctor is saying I can put a little weight on my heel, but he doesn't want me to really put weight on my foot. So I am to use crutches, and then I have my boot that I'll show you where I can just like put my weight on my heel and then just go to a flat foot, but I can't really put weight on it. So I think it's been almost 3 weeks, I think. And I'm used to doing like everything myself and moving around and all that kind of stuff. And for the most part, I've been doing that, but I feel like my house is a mess. It's probably the messiest it's ever been. It's just crazy how I'm not able to do the things that I used to be able to do. And I know it's just for, just a short amount of time, but seeing clothes on the counter, the dresser rather, on the windowsill, my lotions and creams and soaps are like scattered along the windowsill in the bathroom, just so it's easier, it's more easily accessible to me. It's just driving me a little nuts. But anyway, I'm supposed to be working out right now and filming a workout video. But I just wanted to come on here and just share with you guys like what's really going on today. Because it's nice. I mean, and I genuinely had been feeling great, but I have all those positive, happy videos on there. And the reality is today I'm not feeling so great. I mean, as far as my recovery though, I've been really good. The doctor is happy with my progress thus far. I am starting to feel like these zapping pains. Actually, I've been feeling them for a while before I went to the doctor, because I went on Friday. That was my second post-op video or post-op appointment, and I did film that for you, so you guys will get to see that. And that's when I got my boot and everything like that. But a couple days prior, probably like a day or two prior, I started feeling like these zapping pains in my foot, which he said is very normal. And then when I went to walk on it, well, not walk, but put my heel down with the crutches, when he was explaining to me how I need to move with my new boot and the crutches, I could feel like a tingling sensation. And he said that also is normal. So those are like the two things that is new that I'm experiencing, and has nothing to do with the way I'm feeling. Because I mean, it's not unbearable. It's a little uncomfortable, the zap and the tingling and stuff like that. But I'm sure over time that stuff will subside. And I think the zapping is more so from like my nerves starting to like kind of come back or whatnot. And so that's a great sign. He didn't say so, but I believe that's what it is. I forgot to ask. I do have, what do they call it? Muscle atrophy, I think it's called, where you lose a lot of muscle in your leg, in my situation. So where I used to have like this big, strong calf, it literally is just like the skin hanging down. And I did not think that was going to happen so quickly. I mean, it was only like 2 weeks that I had that splint on my foot, but the muscle is gone. My shin, that whole leg, well, from my knees down, just to touch it, it's kind of like tender. That's the other thing I forgot to ask him about. It's kind of very tender or sensitive to touch when I touch, like from the knee down. The swelling has subsided. I mean, it's not gone, but it's gone down some, but it's pretty much subsided in my ankle. But on the foot itself, it's still swollen, but you can see that some of the swelling has gone down. But what I've been told is that the swelling can stay there from 6 to 9 months up to a year. But like I said, it looks like it's progressing very well. I wanted to come on to kind of just update you guys on, you know, my progress thus far. And like I said, I have a video with my post-op doctor's appointment, but this again was supposed to be a workout video. And I still want to get it in. It may not be a full video, but I did a little bit of stretching earlier because I definitely wanted to make sure that I move my body and try to maintain as much flexibility as possible. So I did do that earlier, and I did contemplate about filming like my stretching and my ab workout, and I may still do that since last week I actually had the 3 recovery post-workout video or post-recovery workout videos on the channel. So we'll see how I put this together. Not sure yet. Not even sure if I will include this as part of my workout or if this will be a separate video. I keep looking over here because I'm looking at my foot. And I'm like, okay, how am I going to work out with this big old boot? I could take it off, but I'm concerned that I may put my foot in a position in a position where I might injure it. And so it's probably best that I keep this boot on while working out. Yeah, so I am going to be over here and try to psych myself to do a workout, even if it's like a 15-minute video or a 15-minute workout. Yeah. So, let's see. I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. I'll continue to keep you guys updated. It won't be like every single day, like I was doing in the first week. But I will continue to pop on here and share what's been going on with me, in my recovery. Again, I just may be having an off day, but that's okay. 'Cause whether or not I'm recovering, that happens in real life. So it is what it is. I'm going to try and move my body some. And if I do, I will share it with you. If not, feel free to check out my other videos where I have full-on workout videos prior to my surgery. I have my post-op workout videos as well that you can also follow along if you're recovering from a surgery and can't do anything full out. Those videos are upper bodies. What I'm going to try to do is try to incorporate some lower body workouts as well, where I can actually use my foot in some capacity, because I really want to build the muscle back in my leg, because like I said, it's gone. It's gone. Anyway, so thanks for staying with me if you've stuck this far to listen to my little rant and complaints. But thanks again for watching and staying along with me on this journey. You guys have a blessed and wonderful day, and I will either see you later in this video with the workout or on the next one. Again, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later or next time. Bye. Okay, guys. Yes, so I came back and I'm gonna go ahead and try and get this workout in. Today we're gonna start with reverse flies. Let me find this other glove. All right, so we're gonna use 10-pound dumbbells to do these reverse flies. And they are over here. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna be using 10-pound dumbbells. You guys use 10-pound dumbbells, or you can go lighter or heavier, whichever works for you, okay? We're gonna do 3 sets of 10. Now feel free to do 12. I know that I said you can do 12 to 15 today because I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. I'm gonna do 10, 3 sets of 10. And also, sometimes you just gotta meet yourself where you are, and today I'm meeting myself in my PJs. So I will be working out in my PJs today. So today's exercise is going to be your reverse lunges. So today's exercise is gonna be your reverse flies. You're gonna have pullovers, dumbbell rows, and hammer curls. Those are the 4 exercises we're doing today, and you can do 3 sets of 12 to 15, or you can follow along with me and do 3 sets of 10 today. All right, for our next set. I don't even know what the temperature is today. It's definitely cooler because I can be out here in my long sleeve pants and shirt. I would say it's probably in the low 60s. I meant to check that before. But either way, we're outside getting some fresh air, a little sunshine. And again, remember to make sure that you stretch before your workouts, and feel free to do so in between, just as I'm doing here. I did get my little stretch in earlier, but it doesn't hurt to do a little bit more. All right, let's do the last set. Nice. So I use 10-pound dumbbells for that. For our pullovers, I'm going to use 15 pounds. So you can either be on a bench or you can lay flat on the floor, all right? And you're just gonna pull the weight over your head. Good job. All right, let's do that second set. Good. All right, let's do the last set of the pullovers. Set number 3. Good job. Good. Next exercise is our dumbbell rows. We're going to do 12-pound dumbbells, but again, use whichever weight challenges you. Good. All right, guys, make sure that you're breathing. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Make sure you continue to breathe throughout the process, okay? We're going to move into our second set of dumbbell rows. Make sure you keep your back flat. Good, good, good. Whew. Make sure that during your exercises, you want to keep your body as loose. Well, not during your exercise, but in between exercises, you want to stretch to make sure your body's as loose as possible, okay? And remember to keep great form when you're doing your exercises because you want to make sure you avoid any injuries, additional injuries, although that wasn't an injury. All right, last set of your dumbbell rows. Now this exercise can be done seated or you can stand up. Typically when I do it, I'm standing up. And you just want to make sure that you're bent over at a 90-degree angle with your back flat. So the last exercise that we'll be doing today are our hammer curls. That's another exercise that typically I do when I'm standing up, and you can do that as well. If you're going to sit down, you can just model after me. I'm going to use 12-pound dumbbells for this last exercise. I'm gonna sit towards the edge of the seat, and all you wanna do is bring your hands up to a 90-degree angle. Bring your arms up, bend at the elbow, 90 degrees angle.
Chad Malin ain't no ghost writer. How I they give them better lamba? Pull my weight ain't no boss tighter. Oluwa too much, oh. Oluwa too much, oh. Man just they ask why you still love on me. Baba you too much, oh. Man still they ask why you too love. People.
In between the set, I'm just going to elevate my leg just to make sure that I try to avoid any extra inflammation. And then what I'll do after this exercise, after I've completed my workout, is I'm going to ice my leg and my ankle for 30 minutes and then 20 minutes off. I'll probably do that 2 times just to make sure that we keep the inflammation at bay. All right, we've got 2 more sets to go. Let's do the next set. Make sure you sit with your back straight. If you're standing, different story. All right, let's go. Guys, we're on our last set of hammer curls. Again, if you're sitting down, make sure you keep your back straight. Same if you're standing up, okay? If you're on a bench like this, you want to sit towards the edge. Make sure the chair or the bench is stable so that you don't fall off. All right, grab your 12-pound or whatever weight you decide to use, and let's do our last set of hammer curls. All right, guys, we did it. Great job. I hope you guys, if you are feeling a little under the weather or hesitant to get this workout in, that I inspired you to keep going. I know that I feel much better now that I've actually gotten it out of the way. Thank you guys for joining me, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.